is up, you fellow fish lovers? It is your boy Sonic Aquatics here, bringing you guys a fresh out the box video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys a tour of my fish room. Now, a lot of you may be wondering why I haven't been active lately, and that's just simple. I got a brand new 55-gallon, just set her up. This was on the other side of the basement where my fish room is located, and this is now moved over with all the tanks. I'll show you guys that briefly, but I set up a new tank, got some new fish in my new 55 growing out, and I moved some cichlid fry over. And as well, while I'm touring the tanks, I'm going to be showing you guys my filtration set up on each one. So, starting up with the tank, we got the 55 planted. We got a Coralife T5 lighting system on here, running with a Fluval FX6 filter. She's looking nice, keeps the tank clean. And yeah, the tank hasn't changed much. Don't really do much to it. Just do water changes once every 2 weeks. This tank doesn't really need it. Good filter on here for, it's really oversized filter, but you know what? She works out, she looks nice, and she's kept clear. Okay guys, so as far as it goes, we got one assorted angel in here. We got one koi angel. We got 3 little baby front toasters in here that are just growing out. When they get big, they're going to go into the 150-gallon tank. We got 5 black skirt tetras, 9 tiger barbs. Then we got 1 little big blatty here, 4 silver dollars, 2 bala sharks, 1 Bosemani rainbow, 1 red shiner rainbow, nice little roseline shark back there, and 2 bumblebee cats and 2 small common plecos. These guys are always hiding, but you know what? When they're out and about. Okay guys, so here's the 5-gallon fry tank for little newborn babies and fish that just got transferred out of the egg tumbler. We currently got about 2 to 3 yellow labs in here, and then the rest are all Kenya cichlids. When they get up to size, we're gonna throw them in the grow out 55-gallon. So yeah, this tank's pretty simple. We just got a little sponge filter, nice little heater, plain and simple, but keeps the water clean. Water changes done once a week. These fish are fed twice a day, so we can get nice, strong, and healthy babies.
Okay guys, so I know you're all familiar with the 150-gallon African cichlid tank. We do have an arrangement of Ambunas, peacocks, haps. For as far as haps goes, we got a Venustus, and we got a Livingstone eye. But for the peacocks, we got some sunshine peacocks, we got some red Freiburg peacocks, we got some OB peacocks, dragon blood OBs, and some regular dragon blood peacocks. So that's pretty much it for the African cichlids, except for the Ambunas. We do have a few Ambunas in here. We got some Kenyais, we got a Yelta ACI. We do have a red fin ice blue zebra cichlid, and now normally these are really aggressive, but she's a female, and her right along in the back right there gets along with everyone perfectly in here. Now for bottom feeders, we do have an iridescent shark in here. We do have 2 Synodontis catfish, Pictus cat, 2 bumblebee cats that just love to hide in there. Can't really see their head there. And oh, there's one. They're pretty hefty in size, those guys. Pretty nice. We do have 4 plecos in here. We got a big one, a really big one. He's in the very back there. Small one's probably in there. Well, he's not small, he's medium. Got that guy. That guy just loves to chill in the driftwood. And then we got this one here. We do have 6 red tail blue bowtail loaches and 2 clown loaches to top it all off. So yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the filtration. We do have a Fluval FX5 filter on here. This thing is an absolute tank. Never really have problems with waste in the tank unless it's a few small little bits of crap floating on the bottom. That happens. But this thing right here is the mechanical filter of this tank. Then right here we do have the biological filter filled with biological media. And I'm just going to note that the FX5 does have lots of biological media in it as well, but this is more of a biological setup that I've done in here. This is basically the mechanical brains, biological brains of the whole filtration system. And which actually here, these tubes don't go directly to the outtake. First, they make a quick stop, and that quick stop right here is to a Coralife Turbo Twist 220. This right here is a UV sterilizer, and this kills any parasites that happen to go through. Suspended algae. I never have a problem like that. To be honest with you guys, I haven't even cleaned algae off the glass in the past 6-7 months, and whatever's on there is little small bits that are easy for the African cichlids to eat. They do like to graze on it throughout the day, so I'm not really worried about that. It keeps the algae out, keeps the water crystal clear, and yeah. Eventually, I will be doing a breakdown video of how to set up canister filters, how to maintain them, down to hang on the back filters, and even just little sponge filters, as simple as that, because I run those on my fry tanks. So yeah, guys, let's move on to the
Okay, guys, this is the brand new 55-gallon tank, and in here we got 11-star sapphire cichlids, some little yellow lab fries growing out. There's tons in here, tons and tons and tons, and some Kenyi fry growing out. There we go. We're gonna get a nice look at some of them here. They're starting to color up nice. The star sapphires, I got them about 4 days ago, and they're already starting to show some really nice blue in the fins. Can't wait within the next year and a half to see the males form into a beautiful color with amazing blue speckles. But don't worry, I'm gonna take you guys along that journey, and you guys are gonna see along the way. And as well, we have an egg tumbler here that I have fabricated myself out of a Coca-Cola bottle, where we got some Obi Peacock fry in there. Now for filtration, what we have in here is a Marine Land 60-gallon filter on the left here. Then we have a BioWheel filter right here. This is a great way to process your good bacteria. Now, most people use the filter cartridges. I personally don't. I took sponges, I took a bag, filled it up with the ceramic biological media, and that's all I use to basically filtrate this tank. Because your pads that have the built-in carbon with them, you don't want to be replacing those pads. Those pads have great media in them. I have coarse, medium, and fine in here. The only thing you really should be replacing is the fine, so you keep all that good bacteria in the tank. Make sure your nitrates are down, and it'll process the full nitrogen cycle. So yeah, guys, this is my tour of the fish room, and I think it went pretty good. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe below. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Peace until next time.